This is Sentinel Gwen, released in 2023, based on the 2018 movie Into the Spider-Verse. Let's dive! Gwen has 4 heads, 2 masked and 2 unmasked. All are beautifully sculpted and painted. Flawless paint job. As usual, the eyes are gorgeously crafted. 2 alternate hoods. The web lines inside are neatly painted. 5 pairs of hands. The joint is sculpted on the hand like Miles. She lost 1 point of articulation as a result. A web line. A smartphone, decaled with the screen, fits the dedicated hand. An alternate body and skirt as a student. Disappointingly, no articulations. Spider-Ham has 2 heads. 5 pairs of hands. No articulations. The main body and alternate legs. A camera plus the flash gun, meticulously crafted. A wooden hammer, not the same as the one included with Miles. Fits perfectly on the dedicated arm. Then there's the unique Sentinel stand base, now with 2 poles. And another small static pole for Spider-Ham. The masked head is beautifully rounded, glossy white paint job with pearl finishing. The eyes are painted, not sculpted. Faint seam lines, no nub marks, smooth and even crafting. Well done! The hood is also well crafted, smooth and even pearly white, no nub marks or seam lines. Gwen's heads are gorgeous, light peach skin tone with faint pinkish shadings. Some freckles on her cheek. Nice touch! Likeness is off though. I just don't see the resemblance at all. Hair is nicely sculpted with some visible seam lines up close. Hair color is light beige with brown shadings. Semi-gloss finished. The right part of this hair is swappable. The peg is not too deep. Hair is easily pop off. There's a visible gap on the back of the hair. Spider-Ham's heads are very well crafted. Eyes are sculpted, paint job is flawless. Webbing lines are done meticulously. No visible nub marks or seam lines, smooth and even matte finished. The body is nicely painted. Logos are tidy, slightly sloppy borders, hardly noticeable, acceptable given his size. But the bottom part has minor smudges here and there. Everything is matte finished. Gwen's detail is much better. Looks like the black area is plastic color. The white area is painted with pearl finish. Ballet shoes are tidy. Web lines are also painted tidily. Sentinel has a new design for the web shooter, but not accurate. The web should be in line with the forearms. Everything is glossy finished. Jagged lines are hardly noticeable. Excellent color separation overall. You can put Mayfix Miles' jacket on her, but it's too short. The alternate body is also nicely crafted. Finely sculpted and painted all around. Bottom line, Gwen is a fine action figure overall. However, there are 2 things that I need to rant about Gwen. First thing has to do with these 2 parts, the skirt and the triple ball joint. You see, inside the skirt there are pants. Without them, swapping the body will be much easier. You only need to pop off the waist and plug it into the body. But because of the pants, things become more complicated. Now you need to pop off the waist, detach both legs, take the ball, plug the ball into the body, slide in the skirt, and finally, reattach the legs. The pants and the skirt make swapping body a hassle. Okay, so maybe you'll say,
for the accuracy, we'd like her to have a different pants. We don't want Gwen to wear spider pants to school.
Right. So what about providing another triple ball joint attached to the uniform? How hard can it be? I mean, it's a simple part, and they did this with Miles to make swapping bodies easier. On top of that, unlike with Miles or Peter, Gwen's alternate costume has no articulations, so attaching the legs on a static body makes her basically a statue. She can't even do a simple action pose like running look natural with her arm beside her body. That's why I think the alternate costume is worthless. I will not put Gwen in statue mode because I bought Sentinel figures for the poseability. She's a 14,000 Japanese yen action figure, mind you. Second thing, regarding the price, again maybe you say,
she's expensive because she's a 2-pack.
To that I say, Spider-Ham is a 5-point of articulation figure. In other words, a semi-statue. Personally, I think he can't even hold a candle against 4,000 yen Anya. That said, even if we consider Spider-Ham a 4,000 yen figure, Gwen is still a 10,000 yen figure. Now if you compare Gwen to the equally priced Miles, I think you'll get what I mean, since Miles has full articulation with his alternate costume. I hate to say this, but despite the awesome build quality, I think Spider-Gwen is an overpriced and poorly equipped figure. Definitely not worth her price. Here's Gwen's comparison to other figures. Being a Sentinel figure, Gwen is guaranteed to be one of the best posable figures to date. Joint quality is excellent, smooth and tight, no wobbles, no squeaks, no issue whatsoever. Much like Miles and Peter, figure design is simple. Elbow and knees bend almost 180 degrees. Ab scrunch is fantastic. With only 5 points of articulation, Spider-Ham is nicely built. Joints are smooth and tight, no wobbles or squeaks. You can easily disassemble the parts. Not bad at all, especially considering he's a 4,000 yen minifigure. I have no doubt Sentinel makes solid figures, and Gwen is no exception. Just like Sentinel's Miles and Peter, she represents Spider-Man very well with her fascinating poseability. Her main disadvantage being the high price tag, which might not be affordable to many collectors. Honestly, for casual collectors and newcomers, a Mayfix or Marvel Legends are more than enough. But who knows, maybe you got lucky like me, who scored her at only 90 bucks, but even then, she doesn't look that good on display alone. She's best displayed alongside her comrades. That said, your cost will add up. Almost triple, I might say. True, it takes a lot of money to collect multiple Sentinel figures. I can't even afford Penny Parker. But if you can manage, they really make a charming display together. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!